Before we get on to the video, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We're trying to 150,000 subscribers by the 1st of May. Right now we are at 140,000, so we are only 10,000 off. Looking like we're going to just about hit it. So if you guys are new to the channel and you like my team content, there is nowhere where you're getting more of that than here. But anyway, sorry about having to put this for the intro. Now let's get on to the video. What is going on, guys? DBG here, and it's been a little bit of a quietish day in 2K20 MyTEAM. Obviously we have gotten a couple of the new moments cards, but honestly I'm not even that interested in doing gameplays in these cards. I might. It's like 8 p.m. all day. It's like 8 p.m. now, and I've been up since 6 a.m. so I might take a little bit of a nap, wait for them to finish in their finish auctions, and see if I can get 1 or 2 gameplays. But either way, there is definitely one of the players that I'm going to get a gameplay with, and that is the Coby White card. So you guys know how much I like the other versions of Coby White. And where is he? Color, amethyst. I just want to see, is he anyway affordable? Because I know he was like 11 or 12k when I was doing my video going over stats. I'm probably going to sell him back right away. So like 10k, like that's probably a bit more than I want. Well, it's not a bit more, it's a lot more than I'd want to spend on him. But like 9k, you cannot go wrong really for a gameplay buying him for 9k. If he goes down, he goes down. Is this the same picture as a silver? That's emerald. Silver. Okay, no, it's not the same picture. It's obviously not the crazy hair anymore, but yeah, so Coby White, I'm gonna throw him into the no money squad. Let's put him in for Lynn, maybe? I like Lynn build-ups on Marbury though. I like all 3 of them, so I'll swap them out for build-ups. Yeah, that may come back to haunt me, but we should be okay. And Marbury's our backup point guard. So we got Coby White, Brandon Roy, Miles Bridges, Jeff Green, and LaMarcus Aldridge. The bench: Stephon Marbury, Lance Stevenson, Rich Jefferson, Giannis, and Gasol. And we got Jeremy Lin, Landry Fields, and Karl Malone rounding out the bench. So Coby White, 95-90, a 6'5" point guard. At 12 Hall of Fame badges. Unfortunately, he's got no range extender, which is not great, but he's got pretty much everything else you would want. Hall of Fame quick first step. He has got gold clamps. He got gold pick dodger, gold downhill, gold quick draw, gold corner specialist. So they are pretty good badges to have. He's also got a very decent driving layup, an alright but not great driving dunk. Good ball handle of 86, good passing IQ and accuracy of 92. Perimeter defense is pretty okay. Steal is pretty alright as well. Good enough lateral quickness and really good speed. So overall, he's going to be a pretty good card right here. And honestly, I'm just going to check the price of the other guys because like I'm not really interested in buying any of them. I'm guessing they're all like Tatum's going to be more than a buyout. Beal's going to be less than 100k. Only a crazy person will pay 100k for a Bradley Beal card who doesn't have clamps. And the fact that someone bought the one for 100k that was up earlier is a bit crazy. Thankfully the community is smart enough not to buy him. McCollum is definitely not worth 100k, but it's pretty good. Like, CJ McCollum's a pretty good card. And then the other card we got was that it? That was it, yeah. McCollum, Beal, Tatum, and Coby White. So we got probably the best value of them all. Unfortunately, we have gone a little bit past the 425, so we did get that 15k MT. Not the biggest deal in the world again. So I'm going to go over the hot zones and release for Coby White, and then we're going to play a game with him. And then hopefully he's alright. Actually, we're going to answer the questions, obviously, first of all, because that is the thing we've started doing every single day, and you guys seem to enjoy it, so I'm going to keep doing it. But yeah, either way, we should be grand. So Coby White has got hot zones basically everywhere outside the 3, and he's got a couple of spots inside the 3 as well. Actually no, probably just over half the spots. But if you guys don't know, Coby White's release is one of the best in the game. Like back in the day when people were still using his Sapphire, probably October, November, that Snatchback 3 was one of the most overpowered shots in the game. And this is back when not every card had quick draw. That type of era of this game, I'm telling you, like back in that era, Coby White was fantastic. He was well able to compete with the amethysts and the rubies, and of course he himself was a sapphire. But nowadays, I don't know. I don't know how this Coby White will fare because we got way better budget players now than we did back then. And also, no range extender, which was not as big a deal back then because we didn't have as many great players to use instead. But overall, like, he should be a pretty decent card. I'm pretty sure he has some version of fancy footwork. And his pull-up game is obviously really nice. His snatch back into the jumper is one of the nicest in the game. And going to the basket, he's going to be an alright dunker. I think it was his Sapphire that could dunk a little bit and his Ruby that couldn't. But I can't even remember. But either way, he had one card that was a very decent dunker, even though he didn't have great stats. And the crazy thing is with Coby White was that when he was part of the Moments of the Week set, I can't even remember what week it was. I'm pretty sure it was the Tyler Hero week. He was a free card. Like, he was a reward for completing a challenge. And we all thought we were going to be getting Moments of the Week challenges every single week. But it turns out there was exactly one. So that's the crazy thing. Like, when it comes to like Moments challenges for free cards, it seems that 2K do one every year. So we got NBA 2K19 Manu Ginobili. In NBA 2K18, we got Shaq. In NBA 2K17, we got Jeremy Lin. So it genuinely seems like it is one per year. Unless I'm complete. Actually, no, we got Dr. J as well. Sorry, there's two this year. There's two this year, so I'm completely wrong. And considering the fact I forgot Dr. J, I could have forgotten more than him. But anyway, yeah, so you guys can see Coby White's got a pretty good release. Now it's Agreement 3, and now let's get on to the questions. So now we are on to the questions. First question, does the Klay Thompson glitch still exist with the new Pink Diamond? I have not experienced it yet. I have absolutely no idea. Considering the fact that glitch happens with every Klay Thompson, I presume it has happened with the new one. However, a lot of people were telling me that they seem to have fixed Klay Thompson, that he doesn't switch on to centers anymore. I'll see it, like, the last time I used Klay, it didn't happen. But it's one of those ones where I'll have to see it consistently happen to believe it. But I really hope it does, because that suddenly makes Klay Thompson significantly better. Like, it makes all the Klay Thompsons better, especially the Ruby one, because I think if he doesn't switch to centers, the Ruby Klay is one of the best budget cards in the game. That is like the only reason why I would kind of hold him in a little bit of lesser regard, is because Ruby Klay switches on to centers. And it's the same with, to be fair, it's the same with the other Pink Diamond. Like, if that card does switch to centers, it's not great, and if it doesn't, it's actually elite. So, yeah. Oh, I have no idea, but hopefully it's not. Next up, as a fellow Leeds fan, you think we'll go up this season? Not related to basketball in the slightest, but oh well. MOT. Oh, I can't. Like, I just can't. I can't live in hope that Leeds are going to go up. And I also can't let myself think that Leeds aren't going to go up. It's a grim place to be in, but man, I just don't know what to think, because like, I'm going to the last game of the season, whether we're up or not, or whether it's a game to get promoted. I'm going to the last game of the season, and fingers crossed, the last game of the season will be us either already gone up or going up. But I just don't think I can do it anymore. Like, I was 7 years old when Leeds went down. I can barely remember Leeds being in the Premiership, and I don't know what I can't even imagine what it's going to be like if Leeds go up. And I can't even imagine what it's going to be like if Leeds bottle it again and don't go up, to be honest. But yeah. So next kind of question, or just statement, is we should get at least 2 more Paul Pierce cards. I'm thinking we get 3 more. I really don't think we get... Actually, you said at least 2, yeah. I really don't think it's 2, I think it's 3. 3 is my prediction for how many Paul Pierce cards we are going to get. Next up, try to play Carlos's no money spent team. First of all, do you guys really think that's fair? Do you really think that Carlos stands a chance against me right now? Obviously, that's a joke. It would be a really good game. Like, if I do end up going over to the States at any stage, I probably will give him a game, but as of right now, there's so much latency, and also the fact there's no money spent squad is on Xbox. So, yeah, pretty much that's not likely to happen. I wish I could. It would be great to play against guys like Carlos, and it'd be great to prove that I have the best no money spent squad on YouTube, or actually not necessarily that much. Energetic has a much better squad. Space Ward Bird is a better squad. JD is a better squad, to prove that I'm the best player with a no money spent squad on YouTube. And last up, what is going to happen with the free Coby pack? I have no idea. So some people actually tweeted out saying that because Coby died, 2K have to ask Vanessa for permission to use Coby. That's not the case. It's a case of 2K not wanting to release the card in bad taste. Like, straight up, that's it. It's like 2K will like, Coby's still in the game. They would have had, if they lost the rights to Coby when he passed away, Coby wouldn't be in anything at all. Like, and it's not like there's players that haven't died like while the games are going on. Like Moses Malone passed away, Jerome Kersey passed away mid-game a couple of years ago. So it's not like it's a crazy one. But at the same time, like 2K obviously have to make sure that they don't look like they're profiting off Coby, that they don't look like they are trying to use Coby Bryant in order to like get people into the game. So it's a tough one. We will get the card eventually, but I don't know when. Like, I don't know when. I thought today was going to be a day that it might have come just because of the whole memorial, but it, in hindsight, thankfully they didn't. Like, looking back on it, thankfully they didn't. But I can see it coming. Maybe Mamba Day in April. Honestly, it'll come at some stage. It'll come. If it doesn't come, then that's fine as well. Whenever 2K feel like they can release the card without really making it look like it's in bad taste, then that's fine. But I'm guessing probably Mamba Day in April. I don't see it. I can't think of any other day before that it'll be out. But anyway, now we're going to go on to the game. And hopefully we can get the win right here. Guys, we are playing against LeBron, Brandon Roy, Kawhi, AD, and Shaq. So, pretty good team right here. He's not going to match up. He's not going to match up well to LeBron, is he? Not a big deal. Not a big deal in the world. Or not the biggest deal in the world. He's got better Giannis, Opal KD, Opal Magic Jordan. I guess this is literally like Vince. If he swapped Vince Carter in there, it would be it'd be pretty much my best possible team. He's also got Marcus Gasol in there. Probably Pink Diamond. And this is as close as you can get to my I made the best team in NBA 2K20 MyTEAM video. But the fact that Kevin Durant is a new card in the game means this squad is probably better than that squad. Okay, so he started off the game by doing something that I think is one of the most underrated things in the game, is shooting jumpers with Shaq. I'm telling you, if you're using Shaq and you're not shooting jumpers with him, you're doing something wrong. Oh no, it's just tapped. Come on, meant to be hop step. Good defense. Spam. Give him that. It's a terrible shot. You are actually kidding me. I don't understand how releases that bad can go in so consistently. Sorry lads, I'm not great in this game. Again, I am working off pretty much no sleep over the last 2 days. Good job burning him, and good dunk there by Jeff Green. Let's go. Like I've played 2K drunk before. I played 2K drunk plenty of times. Playing tired is worse than playing drunk. That's all I'm going to say. In terms of what's the hardest thing to play with, I'd say tired or sick is the worst, like with the flu. I played with the flu and it was pretty much impossible. That's the worst thing I've ever played. Then tiredness and then drunk. I would much rather play drunk than play tired. How did he blow that shot? Oh my god. Unreal by Marcus Aldridge. And we go right down to Green to shot with Jeff Green. Let's go. Green has now got all 4 of our points. That's terrible. That's good though, because to be fair, Shaq hits the ball around there. He's going to be tough to stop. I just want him to connect. Or if Coby White to get the dunk. Let's go. That was a nice dunk right there. This guy's not, I don't think this guy is the best opponent, not gonna lie. I can kind of tell, you normally tell straight away what an opponent's really about, and he's giving me too many open looks. It's off, surely. Not his range, is it? But he hits it anyway. Let's go. Coby White now with 5 points, and the lead is now up to 3. But again, like, you can tell straight away if a player is really good or not very good. I might, like, there's no guarantee I win this game, but that's a double clutch. But there is kind of a lot of things this guy's done. He's shown a lot of baited passes. He's given me a lot of open shots, so that I'm somewhat confident anyway. Oh, wow, that was dumb. Do not dribble the ball in front of Michael Jordan. I think, like, I should have known that already. Like, I've played this game enough to know how good a defensive card Michael Jordan is in NBA 2K20 MyTEAM. Like, I just realized, like, you know, I'm tired when I'm referring to this game as when I keep saying NBA 2K20 MyTEAM in the middle of a video. But again, it's still early days. The shooter. That's a bad release. Fake green. Let's go. You kind of celebrated before it went in. Hence, fake green. Oh, it's wide open. Oh my god. You cannot leave me that open with any of my players. Like, I'm playing terribly on defense, and I still got a 4-point lead right here. Like, it's when... The only times I'm ever not confident is when, like, it's a score like this, but I'm playing unreal. And right now, I'm not playing particularly well, but I'm still comfortably winning. Why didn't he go for 3? Either way, that's an easy 2 points there for Coby White with a 7-point to the quarter. Already left him wide open. And it's another green from Coby White. Let's go. I'm like, I don't think this card's the most effective card in the world to use. By no means is this a bad or even close to being a bad card. Maybe not giving that shot to Gasol. Even though he's selling every single release, we can't give up that shot wide open. At the same time, like, this guy is not even... I'm pretty sure he's not even come close to greening a single shot in this game yet. So, like, I'm not worried at all yet. And we just go in green right there with Gasol. Let's go. Leads to 10. Let's try to get this at the 15 as soon as possible. Oh, that's... I should have been a block. That's not a bad defensive play. That's not a good offensive play by him. Sometimes you can do everything right and still the other team scores the basket. As we go right down and we sell that one. Come on, that's not good enough. That is not good enough. Pinch in, pinch in. That's a bounce back. You are actually kidding me. Can this guy, like, I don't mind if someone's greening against me, but this guy can't green. Like, he's so, like, this is one of the worst shooters I've ever played against in 2K. That's dumb. That was really dumb by me. Gasol's there at the basket. Oh my god, we were a little bit too far back on that one, and they go right down. And they're on an 8-0 run. They're on an 8-0 run without greening a shot. They're not doing anything of note. They didn't do anything good, and they're on an 8-0 run. Keep going, keep going. Easy. Good basket. Yeah, like, I know I can score in almost every possession. And I should be able to get stops on almost every possession, but still, that little run that he went on has made this a ball game again. That's why LeBron James is such a threat inside. No other reason than he can post up little point guards, and we go right down and green with Richard Jefferson. Let's go. I'm starting to get the hang of his release a little bit more. I really struggled with his release when I first, well, to be fair, no, when I first got him, I liked it, and then I really struggled the last couple of weeks. And in the last 2 or 3 days, I've really gotten back with it, back into using it. Ever since I lost to Josh, I've gotten back to using his release, like. It's right there. That's a good shot if it goes. You're actually, well, when I was about to say it's a good shot if it goes in, it's a very late leaner. Come on, he's not only out here taking leaners, he's out here taking very late leaners. Oh no, hit by the bump. Okay, we're good. We can protect the basket here. Good defense, Giannis. Yeah, let's hop. Ah, don't cut. I was so dumb. Stevenson was wide open right there and he decided to cut. Bang, bang. Come on. That is not good enough. I don't think I pump faked enough there. I should have pump faked a 4th time. I don't think 3 was enough. And we go and shoot a bad shot with Marcus Gasol. They're going to LeBron, surely. No, we actually went coast to coast with AD. This is a bit of a shock right there. You know what? Smart play. Give credit where credit's due. And we go right down. I don't know what happened right there. Bit of miscommunication from the CPU between his 2 players. Gave us the wide open shot. Okay, let's go. Man, I think I should probably play with no sleep more often. I think I should play with no sleep more often. Who needs sleep? Who needs sleep to play this game? Oh, shoot, that one moving. That's another green from Lance Stevenson. I only realized that, was it yesterday or the day before, how important his moving 3 is? It is ridiculously good. I think it was in my budget squad gameplay, like. But Lance Stevenson, getting his moving 3 down is such a big deal. If you have the card, that moving 3 is such a big weapon. Let's connect. Okay, that's not open, is it? Nah. Unlucky by him. Like, he actually played good defense. We just hit the shot. Sometimes that happens. We're not in a position to redo anything. It's a pinch. Got a tip on it. And the ball. Yeah, we deserve that. We deserve that. They got a little bit of a lucky bounce, but with the way with how badly we play defense there, they deserve to get the lucky bounce. Shoot that one. Oh, it's a bad release. Good board, catch it for 3. Not a great release again, but it goes in. Hit the shooter. And we completely sell that mid-range shot with Aldridge. Will Jeff Green be able to get the chase down block? No, he won't. And just like that, we went from having an 18-point lead to this game being back to 12. They've gone on their run though, so we are fine. Bang, bang. Complete botch of the release right there. But the ball goes in. We're shooting 11 and 19 from 3, which is a pretty good percentage. And the fact he's only shot 2 3-pointers is not a good sign for him. You can't win this game shooting 2s. Well, you can. It's just going to be significantly harder. Especially if your opponent is shooting 50% from 3 like I am. And make that a little bit higher. We pull up for 3 right there with Coby White and he hits it. Like that, the lead's back at the 18. And Jeff Green has done a good job clamping up Giannis right there. I can give him the midi. Just deny the pass back out. I don't mind if he... I can live with that. I can live with him trying to force it inside. That's not going to make him come back from 16 down with this little time to go. Right to the basket. Good dunk there by Coby White. So he's actually been class. He's been class, lads. I don't think I'm going to keep him because I think his price is going to go down because he doesn't lock in for anything, but he's actually been really good. And it's a great steal there by Jeff Green. Snatch back into the 3. And he knocks it down again. Coby White with 18 points right here and 1 miss as well. We're up to 63% 3-point shooting. And Miles Bridges nearly gets a stop right there. And just like that, this has become a 21-point game. We had a big lead going into the third, and we have pulled it out even more in the third quarter, mainly thanks to Coby White. Shoot the fade. Got some space. LaMarcus Aldridge knocks it down. Not quite post fade G's from 2K15, but still a pretty good fadeaway. I don't really mind him running in too much LaMarcus Aldridge because he passes to Shaq, who goes and hits the very early mid-range shot. I'm telling you, lads, the most underrated thing in this game is Shaq's 3-point shot. That is straight up one of the, sorry, not 3-point, mid-range shot. It's one of the most underrated things in this game. Okay, so they got MJ on the floor. They leave Stevenson wide open and Green's another 3. Let's go. And Stevenson has had a great game here. He had been a bit quiet for a couple of games for me, not gonna lie. He's actually starting to do a lot better the last day or two. Good defense by Lynn, forcing the missed layup. And we almost get the rebound. Dive, whatever he throws at me. And he misses. Let's go. 20-point lead against an absolute god squad right here going into the fourth quarter. And most of my scoring is being done by Jeff Green, Coby White, and what's his name? Lance Stevenson, who combined for like 15k or less. Oh, pull from mid. Oh, that is way too wide open. You know what? We out here taking leaners. I really miss when that was my catchphrase and not just shouting full white glitch 5-6 times a game. Like, I really miss just being able to be out here taking leaners like it was 2K19. Unrealistic? Yes. Fun? Without question. And now, it's Lance Stevenson time here. White on 3. That's a good shot there by Landry Fields. Alright, so shooting 67% from 3 now. Yeah, we're shooting a pretty good percentage here. Yeah, let's deny. We're good. Jump, whatever he tells me. Nothing I can do. He's just a giant. We got a few little guys in there, but at this stage in the game, the fact that he's bringing it to like 20, consistently bringing it back to 20 or back to 18 or something, means that I should have a big enough cushion that we should be all right. Okay, they just completely left Aldridge. Go past by Coby White, and he goes and hits the 3. So Coby White has now got 18 points, 5 assists, which is a pretty good showing. Not gonna lie. Let's pinch. We're in good position here. Don't really mind Shaq taking on Aldridge, because a lot of time people will get called for 3-second violations when they're trying to make post moves. Good thing is though, is if they help off Aldridge at all with how quick his release is as well, it's going to be a wide open shot. And it's another pass and another make there by Aldridge. Especially because we are in auto green territory right now. Every shot we take seems to be a green. So in the end, it was actually LaMarcus Aldridge who was our top scorer. He was 4 of 5 from 3 with 20 points. Lance Stevenson 5 of 7 from 3. Coby White 4 of 4 from 3 with 19 and 18 respectively. Like 18 and 7 is an unreal game there from Coby White. Stevenson was plus 24, but like the 3 of these guys combined for 13 of 16 from 3, which is crazy. Jeremy Lin with 3 of 3, so these 4 guys combining 16 of 19, 18 of 21 for them plus Marbury. And Gasol went 1 of 4 and few hours missed. What percentage did we shoot from 3? We shot 70% from 3 and Gasol was 1 of 4, which is crazy. So anyway, that is the video. Is the card really, really good? I'm going to say I'm a fan of this Coby White. I am a fan of this card. Do I think he's going to go down in price? I have absolutely no doubt that he is 100% going to go down in price. Especially because they're going to release some form of promo or spotlight or something on Friday. I'm guessing promo, because I'm pretty sure people tweeted out that there was going to be a leap year promo. Again, I can't guarantee it, but there probably is going to be some sort of promo on Friday. So we picked them up for 9,000. We might be able to sell them on for not a profit, but enough that we barely make a loss. I wouldn't mind, again, just barely making a loss at 9,550. If we can get that for a really good card, that's pretty good. So yeah, we're just going to throw in Chauncey Billups in there. Team gets no worse or better, to be honest. Well, probably it's a little bit better. But yeah, a really, really fantastic game right there. Aldridge finally shot well for me. I finally got his release down. But anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.